Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of season. And nothing.
Thank you, Kevin.
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Bobcats. These two teams know, Brent, for playing a more methodical pace. When you think of elite half-court offenses, what comes to mind?
Yeah, I think of teams that just get advantage in the half-court, Kevin, and then keep it. Now, there are a lot of teams that are mediocre, that when a player makes something happen, the rest of the guys stand around or are not in position to be an outlet and to make the next play. Elite offenses in the NBA feel like there's a continuity no matter what happens, and a proprioception where they make the reads and continue to play to find their best scoring opportunity.
Allen outside. And it's good. 2 points.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Right, the pass to Taylor. And here is Allen. Six on the shot clock. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Passes to Prince. Fires for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Right to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
3 shots.
And that one falls for Prince. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. So it's the Bobcats now.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
Yeah, and that led to a few of their key guys spending long stretches of the game on the bench because of foul trouble. Hard to find yourself back in a rhythm when you do that.
Guarded by Wright. The shot will not fall. So the Bobcats will take it the other way.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
And you want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. They ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
Pass to Prince. Out left to the wing. Lets it go from 14. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Buries the long-range jumper. And it's 8 points for Allen.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
4 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. No good on that one.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
He takes it in. Kicks it out to Prince. Defended by Allen. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Bobcats. Here's Wright. Kicks it out to Allen. To the paint. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Prince outside. Defended by Allen. Back to Prince. Puts up a three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Outside, Taylor. Allen outside. 14 feet away. Misses off the left iron. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Taylor with the ball. Guarded now by Prince. Taylor's shot, good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Defended by Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, the Bobcats, a couple spots below.
When I look at the Bobcats, gotta be one of the feel-good stories of this NBA season. Not many people were talking about them coming into the start of the year.
No doubt about it. They're one of the top teams everyone's talking about, top to bottom. Everyone in the organization, that means front office, coaches, players, just done an outstanding job this season.
And the pass to Randolph. Shoots the three. Taylor with the rebound. Bobcats leading by 4. Allen outside. Pass to Wright. Lets it go with a three. And the Bobcats another three.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Defended by Allen. Passes it to Randolph. His three-pointers off the mark. The Bobcats have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Oh, and he knocks it off the glass. Wow. Driving in. Lays it up and banks it in.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Allen. 8 points for him. And the layup's good off the glass. Allen's got 10 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Ball stolen. Good work defensively by Turner. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bobcats lead by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. supercharging attacking style for Giannis. He knows he'll absorb some.
There's going to be a lot of teams that are going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me.
And such a fierce competitor. But Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bobcats.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Bobcats. McCarthy, the pass to Allen. It's Hawkins on the wing. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Allen, that's good.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Outside Randolph. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Free throw good, Randolph. And Randolph drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Allen against Rollins. A three ball. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 8.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now the pass to McCarthy. Allen outside. To the inside. Fast break. Here we go. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Driving the lane. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense and he shuts him down.
Here's Randolph, and there's the drive. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Bobcats leading by 7. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Allen against Rollins. He dishes it to Turner. To the left wing. Here's Rollins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Bobcats. Latrey. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Randolph passes to Rollins. Outside Turner for 3. Sinks the triple.
For 3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Rollins against Allen. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Bobcats leading by 9. Pass to McCarthy. Jacks up a 3. Shot clock resets for the Bobcats. Another shot. Again, the Bobcats score.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the foul called on Dines. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution for the away team.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
On defense, the Bobcats. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Allen. He's got 21. Drills it from outside. Wright's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bobcats.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Hawkins passes to Allen. And he drives in. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bobcats will retain possession. .112 left to play here in the half. To the middle, 5 on the clock. That one's not going to go. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. In the corner, Randolph with it. Here he goes. He's off on that one.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Taylor. It's Allen on the wing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Allen's got 23.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
There's the lob to the hoop. Rejected by Taylor. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Allen, that's good. He's got 25.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
At the line for the away team. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly lined so far here in the second quarter. Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so we wrap up the first half. Bobcats out in front.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Bobcats, Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they went downtown and threw a party. And fortunately, we were all invited.
And that'll do it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Pass to Prince. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul.
And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And both free throws good for Prince. And so Allen will bring it up for the Bobcats. Drives to the hoop, and it's blocked. Defended by Allen. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. From outside the arc, nailed from three-point land. Allen's got 31.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Outside Turner. He's looking for Prince and finds him. And it's the Bobcats on the break. And they'll get another chance. Allen's shot is off. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out.
Six to shoot. From deep. That one, no good. And it's the Bobcats taking it the other way. Guarded by Prince. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 6 points for him.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Takes it inside. And Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Allen with it. He has 31. And stolen by Prince. And they recover it. Second chance shot. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Bobcats will retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Substitution for your Bobcats.
Now, Wright, 8 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Turner. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Going inside. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Got a piece of it and stolen by Wright. Here's McCarthy. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And the Bobcats making a change here. Bobcats leading by 14. And now the first timeout called here for the Bobcats.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Get ready for the Fierce Squad.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Kicks it to Wright. And so it looks like the Bobcats will retain possession here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. That shot wide open. Wright's got 11. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 8. Bobcats leading by 15. Guarded by Prince. Right outside. Dickerson picked him clean. And it's Turner off the drive. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Second team foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bobcats.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Hawkins checked in for the Bobcats. Both free throws good from Turner.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Inside, here's Wright. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And that one misses. Bobcats leading by 13.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
Here's Prince. It's hauled in by Hawkins. The Bobcats have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Here's McCarthy. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Passes it to Hawkins. Right from outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Wright's got 16.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Here's Dimes. 5 to shoot. High, arcing shot. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Here's Randolph. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. The team is pumped up.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bobcats lead by 11. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Bobcats. 17 points was their biggest margin. We've got Allen. Hawkins is out there with Taylor, and it's Wright in at the shooting guard position. Rollins with the bucket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Allen. Got a piece of it. Here's Rollins. Ball's knocked loose. And here's Hawkins. The pass to Taylor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Bobcats. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Perkins, he's checked in for Prince. Good on both. Now here's Perkins. Baseline try. And the rebound goes to the Bobcats. Allen outside. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And they pick up 2. Allen's got 33 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Perkins. It's blocked. Wright looking around. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Got a hand on it. Rollins against Hawkins. Perkins. Ejected by Taylor. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Hawkins against Perkins. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Allen against Rollins. Right outside. Pass to Taylor. Here's Allen. Again, the Bobcats score.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Timeout. Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 16. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Wright with the double team. It's not going to go for him.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Kicks it out to Allen. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Bobcats. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Allen drops them both. gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of this is just the one make. Here's Rollins. Randolph passes to Rollins. To the wing on the left. From 17 feet out. Good on the jump shot. 20 points for him.
A little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
Rollins against Allen. It's blocked. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rollins. Back to Perkins. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in. Right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. It's blocked, and he recovers it. Allen against Rollins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. Bobcats leading by 13. Allen with it. Passes it to Wright. Back to Allen. And the layup falls.
Assist goes to
Allen's got 39.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
That shot off, so the Bobcats will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. And there's the pass to Taylor. Right outside. Pass to Allen. The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Allen's got 14 points now in the second half.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bobcats.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Allen.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. From the arc. And the Bobcats another three.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
To the inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Looking to get back on track here. He can't get that one. And so the Bobcats take the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans